Bitch, I'm in the.
That's right. We are in it. What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Brian. With me always.
I think my name's Mark.
Oh my God. And we are a little podcast called Talking Shttt. And we are here tonight because what are we here to do, Mark?
To talk some shit.
With?
Let's see here. I don't remember.
Oh.
It's one of those days. It's one of those days. No, actually, we're here with some of the cast and the director from Soul's Chapel.
Soul's Chapel. You have a clip for that movie?
Yeah.
You want to play that?
I'm hoping this is the right clip. Otherwise, whatever.
Jake will tell you of it.
What do people say about this place? What have you heard?
You saw one of them, didn't you? On the way in. Night is coming. Something else is coming.
There's something really wrong with this place. I'm hearing howling and crying.
This place isn't safe.
It's coming, and you're all going to die.
Tick-tock, tick-tock, bury your sins under a rock.
Well, that looks interesting, and it says coming soon. So we're going to have to find out from these folks when that movie is coming.
Hold on. She got a signed movie poster. All we got was, hi, how you doing? Oh. All right, I'm going to bring on the director, Jake C. Young.
Jake is late. He just got here. He was in the thing doing his hair. I saw it, dude. It was great. What's happening, Jake?
Hey guys, what's going on?
Not much, man.
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Long time no see. A couple months ago.
Yeah, but we're not counting that.
So you want to tell us a little bit about Soul's Chapel and how this came apart? How it came apart?
How it came apart, you know what? That's the word right there. How it came apart. Not came together, but how it came apart.
To be.
Oh well. So Soul's Chapel, it's a real place here where I live at. It's a real allegedly haunted hey, I see the comments. Hey Jake, how are you doing? But anyways, Soul's Chapel is a real haunted place, or allegedly. It's that's the story behind it anyways. And it's a real place here in Kentucky where I live. It's supposed to be one of the most haunted places in all of Kentucky. So after I heard the legends about that, me and a good friend of mine who helped me write the story and helped do a little bit of work on the film, we began developing a story, and we came up with this story called Soul's Chapel, and the rest just kind of fell into place, as you could see from the trailer there. I'm this is a film I'm very proud of. It's a film that I think a lot of people are gonna really be anticipating to see this one. We got a lot of thriller and a lot of horror elements in there. But I was fortunate enough to make this film and have a bunch of the fine folks who were making it with me said something about maybe joining us tonight.
Oh yeah, we did hear something about some folks joining us. Mark, was there other people that decided that they were going to show up, or?
I think so.
Oh yeah, like Austin?
What?
There's more people than just that, though.
How about Andrew Pearson?
Hey.
And
we're missing one.
There's
a
one
young
more
lady,
person.
a young lady that's been on the show as well. Her name is Audrey Kersinger. Audrey, what's happening, guys? What is
Can you
happening?
guys hear me? I can't hear anything.
I can hear
You
you.
can't hear.
Yeah, we can hear.
You can't
We
hear
can
us.
hear you.
She can't hear us.
Now's the time to say whatever you got to say.
You have to go back out and come back in.
I got a message.
I can't hear, only see.
Tell her she's got to go out. and
Who's
come
helping her?
back. I'm typing it in the comments.
I think I got it. Did I do that quick enough?
Yeah.
Well, just kidding, everybody. There was supposed to be supposed to be 4 of us, but it looks like now there's not. So
Audrey will be back. She's a good person. We like her a lot. So there she is. Let me see. Can you hear us? Can you hear us now?
I can hear you now. We're good.
You know, this happened to us a few weeks or about a month ago.
It was so strange. Like I could hear the clips that you were playing and like your music, but whenever you all came on, I couldn't hear you. And I was like, oh dear. So anyway, we're sorry about that.
Yeah, so if it happens after we play the music, just go out and come back in.
It's a StreamYard thing.
Not a you guys thing.
It's definitely not us.
No, I got my internet fixed today.
So let's get into talking about what you guys want to talk about this film. So let's start with Austin. Austin, what role did you play in the film?
So I was actually one of the directors of photography for the movie, and so me along with one other person, we went on set with Jake and actually shot the movie. You know, a lot of this. I mean, I'm sure as you guys know, a lot of this independent film stuff, you know, a lot of it is really just networking. You know, that's kind of how you get a lot of it done. And so Jake and I had followed one another on social media for a while. And I did a movie with some guys a few years back called The Town Without Halloween. I was a camera operator on it. And Jake had watched the movie and he sent me a message and said, hey, like, I really liked your work, you know, in the movie and I'd love to collaborate sometime. And so I was like, okay, you know, that sounds great. And some time went by, but we still kind of stayed in touch. And then he got a hold of me and asked me if I wanted to do Souls Chapel. And it kind of came at a time where, you know, I was able to sort of fit it into my schedule. And so he sent me the script and I read it and I loved it. And I was like, man, I'd love to work with you. And went down to Somerset, you know, for a couple blocks of filming. And I tell them all the time, I mean, I think it ended up being one of the best, you know, on-set experiences that I've had so far. So I'm really thankful for it.
Very cool. How about you, Andrew? How did you earn your spot, and what do you do?
So I play Reverend Popwell in the movie, and I came on late. I've got to admit, I did come on late. I always wanted to work with Jake, and I knew he was doing the project, and I reached out, and I'm like, how can I be part of this? You know, I see a lot of people in the indie world, and he is an amazing filmmaker. He really is. Very talented. I love horror Western. Sorry. That's like, I was like, I've got to do this. So what can I do? And he hooked me up with a very cool, I've done VO a lot. So I do some cool VO for the movie. And I was like, I'll take it. I'll do it. That's me. So yeah, but I always wanted to work with Jake. And again, his movies are amazing and he's very talented. And I was very lucky to be part of it because it was right at the end of the project. So.
Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate that, man.
Miss Audrey, I saw you in the film.
Did you? Are you sure? No.
You had a damn knife to your throat. Was you scared?
I mean, it happens, right? It happens.
I was scared for you.
I mean, you should be. You should be. And wait till you see why when you watch the movie. I'm telling you, you should be afraid for me.
Tell us a little bit about your role and how you and Jake talked it through in that.
Sure. So I play Agatha in this, and this is a pretty wicked script. It's a crazy story. It's one of those you really need to pay attention to pick up on all the little things. Like it's a real psych roller coaster. But so Jake and I really talked through it, sort of what the expectation was, and Jake's really good about he gives direction, but once he learns how you act, like, and how you work, he's like, do it right, like you do, you make it yours. Here's what I expect, like a very broad picture. And then, me being me, I'm always like, is it okay if I do this, is it okay if I do that? And he very rarely will he tell me no, but it's one of those things. He has something in mind, right? And so if you can channel that with him, that scene's going to be killer each time.
So Jake, the place you guys recorded this, a lot of this, was it in fact at the Haunted Souls Chapel in Kentucky?
So, funny story, actually, as everybody laughs here.
About that.
About that. Well, so the actual Souls Chapel no longer exists. The building itself, the grounds exist, but the building is no longer there. It got burned down. There were some kids that burned it down. Some people claim that it was burned to cleanse the land. Others say that some, drunk teenagers got out there shooting fireworks. So I've heard a bunch of different lores behind it, but no, the place we actually filmed it at was we built a studio in my garage. So we built the whole set in my garage, and we filmed the whole thing. And then the last day that we shot, we got one of the worst freak storms in all of Kentucky in almost 10 years. And so as we're filming, we're walking around and, water up over our ankles. So the set flooded, and I got to really hand it to these guys. And also to my wife, everybody kind of kept me going because I was ready to kind of throw my hands up that last day, and everybody's like, let's get it done. And there's water pouring in out the walls and walking around around our feet and stuff. And you know what, these guys here, they're the troopers, so they're like, hey man, we got this, this is what we do, we're used to this sort of thing. So I was like, all right. So you know what, we did it, and
add it to the film somehow. Let's go.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, somehow we were able to shoot completely around it, and you'd never even know. But man, I really got to hand it to each one of these guys. They give me all these compliments, and I'm like, I don't really know what else to say. Like they kind of took everything. So I mean, they took everything, complimenting me. But I really got to hand it to all three of these guys. Austin, he's a fantastic camera guy. I mean, so what you're seeing, I mean, you couldn't have I couldn't have done any of that if he hadn't done that. And Audrey brought a really strong performance to the screen as well. As you can see, I think, honestly, I like her performance probably better than mine. And, honestly, and Andrew here, he does some pretty cool VO work. And he's actually got a little snippet in the trailer there, where he plays, the infamous Reverend, and you can actually look up some of the legends about Souls Chapel. I'm going to be releasing a video here in the next few days on my socials about Souls Chapel and the real history behind it. And I actually talked to a paranormal investigator who actually went to Souls Chapel and was telling us all about his experiences there and the legends behind Souls Chapel and things like that. So you guys can kind of tune into that and maybe learn a little bit about the true lore, and you can kind of see how it differs from the movie and sort of some of the inspirations that we took based on the film.
I was going to just ask if you did end up walking on that ground, if it was hollow ground.
Well, I'll put it this way. I've been up to it. I never stepped on it, but I've been up to it. So we'll put it like that. Like I said, okay, this is as far as I'm going, because we had a couple of people that had actually invested in our film, and one of these really cool perks that we done was you could get a little bit of the dirt from the actual ground at Souls Chapel. So we were able to do that. But as far as me actually going out there and walking around on that, hell no is a good word. I feel that was quite appropriate. I'll stick to the movies. There's other people that can do that. Do the paranormal investigating. I'm just an entertainer. So
some of that paranormal stuff, man, you got to watch out for. Like there's one called.
We can make it look good in the movies, but that's about it. When it comes to doing anything else other than that, I'm like, Nah, man.
There's this story about this doll in the Keys in Florida. Robert the Doll. Has anybody ever heard of Robert the Doll?
No, but I've been to the Florida Keys many times. I've never heard of this. You got to tell me about it.
So Robert the Doll is a stuffed doll, and they think that a soul lives in it, and it is a possessed doll. Because if you go to the Keys and you go to where Robert the Doll is, you're not allowed to take photographs of him unless you ask. So we had a good friend at the time, did not ask, just took some sneak peek pictures, came back to his house that was then flea infested. He's like, man, I don't know what the hell happened. The dog wasn't even at the house. And then
It was Robert. It's Robert's dog.
It went down.
It sounds very Conjuring already, like the Annabelle.
It went downhill from there. Like a lot of shit happened. A lot
Amityville, you know.
Now it's got my
Annabelle meets Amityville.
Yeah,
I might have just came up with
yeah. Now it got my attention. I never heard that one before.
Yeah, go check out when you get some time, or when we listen to this music, Mark. Go ahead and check out Robert the Doll. And then if you go to the Keys, go check out Robert the Doll, but make sure you follow directions.
I have no intentions on going to the Keys. It means I have to stay in. I like vacationing out of Florida.
Yeah, me too. Anybody got any good vacation spots they want to tell us about?
Florida.
Oh, see? Yeah, so we're on vacation 24/7.
I'm from Orlando, so I don't want to go to Florida.
Yeah, we're an hour and a half from you. You're the east of us.
Oh, okay. I mean, I moved about 2 or 3 years ago. I'm in the Carolinas now, but yeah, for most of my life, I lived in Orlando. So yeah, going to the parks was like it was like Sunday, we're bored. What are we going to do? Going to Universal for 3 or 4 hours and leave.
Universal.
And then he moves up here, and then it's like, okay, I'm bored. Now what? Oh,
now what do we do?
Yeah, now we got woods. You can go play in the trees.
Listen, that's what we do. We just go mudding. We're just like, hey, let's go to the mud park, go ride the woods, go play in the mud.
You know, we have mud, but only like 6 months out of the year. Most of the rest of the time it's snow.
We have pine trees everywhere here. Everywhere.
You have what?
Pine trees.
Yeah. See, Ranger's not too far from us. You know, the Carolinas. You know, we're Kentucky, Tennessee, North Carolina. We're all in that central area. But you guys really aren't too bad either. You know, down in Florida, but you guys get more warm weather than we do, and I'm very envious.
I wouldn't.
Don't be. Listen, at some point you want to peel your own skin off to see if you can get cooler.
Remember, we get hurricanes.
Well, we get tornadoes.
I don't miss that.
I mean, I'd rather take a tornado over a hurricane.
I don't know, man.
Well, it varies. Really, it depends on which type.
I guess neither one's really great, but you know, it's. I'll tell you what. I'll vacation in Florida. You vacation in Kentucky.
I'm fine with that. I almost moved to Kentucky.
Oh, I'm sorry. What? I mean, what happened?
The hurricanes.
Oh yeah, he had a hurricane come and like rip half of his roof off. So.
Oh really? Wow.
Yeah, his house was purchased. They were buying it, and then what happened? They ripped the roof off.
It ripped half the roof off, and then they
redigged on the whole deal.
Yep. They said no, we're not doing it. Okay, well, they also lied to me, saying, well, I had everything set up in Kentucky to move there. The house was already set, everything, and all of a sudden I was like, okay, when are we doing the signing? I told them when we were doing the signing, and then they said, we never told you about a signing. And I'm like, what the hell? So I told them, fine, I'm gonna back out. And so 7 months later, I get the new house right in front of my old one. I had the old one tore down.
It's better that you're here in Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
Audrey, where are you at? Are you in Kentucky, Ohio area? Is that
Kentucky? Mm-hmm.
Kentucky?
Yeah.
3 of the 4 are in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
North Carolina now, so I'm in the Carolinas.
Yeah, I'm convinced that like everybody from Kentucky must just know each other. I mean, that's just kind of
we're either related or we work together. God damn it! What the hell?
Pretty close. You're not too far off.
if you could, so you Jake, you would live in Florida. Is that your like dream place that you'd live?
I don't know about my dream place. I would say the nicest
In the
for
U.S.
well, yeah, for the U.S. Probably the nicest for the price. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been, I've never been anywhere here in the U.S. that really just knocked me off my toes. I mean, of course, I've been out on the West Coast, but the more I'm down here, the more I've grown accustomed to my Southern comfort, I guess you would say. So as I see things, the a little bit older, I used to like, oh yeah, the place is so cool. I loved California, and California was the best, but the older I get now, Florida and Texas and places like that sound a lot better. A little more southern comfort there, so a little more what I'm used to. So yeah, I would say Florida wouldn't be a bad bet. It'd be somewhere I just want to vacation home at. Maybe live here and then just go vacation down there whenever I get a little bored or something. So
Yeah, that's what Mark needs to do. He just needs to get a vacation home
My
up there.
my I have two places where I go to visit mostly, and Michigan and Tennessee are the main ones. Tennessee is the main place where I love going there. I love the view, the
yeah,
mountains, all that. It's great. I would love to live there, but well, Florida keeps wanting me to stay here, so I don't know what the hell.
All right, guys, we got a little off track. I apologize. So I want to get back to the movie. I want to talk about costume design. Jake, I saw that you grew your hair out.
yeah.
That's probably a wig.
No, it was real. I mean, what do you mean?
What are you talking about?
Real. That was real, man.
How long did you have to wear that for?
However many days it was that we shot, so probably about 8 days or so I had to wear that
I
thing.
think it was 8.
Something like that. 6 for principal and 8 for like our inserts and pickups and stuff. But
Your wife tell you to keep it?
Do what?
Did your wife tell you to keep it? She would say, "Hey,
Oh,
later."
to wear? No,
Yeah.
no, hell no, no. She hates that stuff. She'll tell you. She likes clean cut. I grew my hair out. I think one time for a movie, I grew my hair and my beard out, and she said never again. So I've never done it again since then. So
Audrey,
Yeah.
let's talk about wardrobe with you. How many different costume changes did you have, and what did you like and what did you not like?
So I didn't have any costume changes actually, just the one. And so my character is a nun. So that
she
was
just
pretty
showed up to
wicked.
my house, and I was like, "Hey, wear this." That was pretty
I
nice.
have this. I have this. What do you want me to do with it? Like, no. So my character is a nun. Just to sort of add on to you know, the creepy suspicion of everything whenever you're watching the movie, like, oh my goodness, where are all these characters? But anyway, so it turned out to be pretty cool. It was very era appropriate. You'll notice that I have a choker necklace with I don't even know what you call the charm that's on it, but it's appropriate. I have a locket with my daughter's picture in it that was added on as well. Very beautiful piece to add in with that costume. I will say the one thing I didn't like, and Jake knows this because I asked if I could cut it, and he was just like, "No, you can't cut it." Was there's a part where I'm wearing like a bonnet, and it's supposed to be the nun's hood, the headpiece, but we were trying to make what we had work, and it did. But I was like, can we cut? And he's like, "Don't you cut that?" And I was like, "It doesn't look it. I look like a
Well,
chef."
well, she looked like a chef, and I was starting to say, I was like, she's starting to look more Amish than she looks like a nun. She had like this hat, and then she would like, it was supposed to be back here, and then by the time we were done, it was up here, and I was like, hey, Audrey Boyardi. So,
Hey,
so
come on.
she looked like that was Chef Boy Audrey. So I don't know, I don't know how that was working out for her, but she played it off pretty well, and we're pretty fortunate. So halfway through the movie, it kind of it just grew
It
wings.
just disappears at some point in time.
But yeah, as you can see in the movie there, like in the trailer, I mean, yeah, the costumes I thought were, they were pretty on point. I feel like my wardrobe is very reminiscent of another famous Western actor in that whole in that whole era. So you could probably pick up on that. But you know, that was just kind of the vibe we were going for, to kind of add on to some adventures of, you know, a familiar face and just sort of things like that.
Yeah.
Sorry, Audrey, I totally just stole your thunder. Back to what you were
Yeah, you
saying.
did. Gosh. No, I'm
Andrew,
just kidding.
you have any costume prosthetics, anything that you had to wear for the film?
He was a preacher.
I was the preacher.
Listen,
I-
this guy got lucky. He got to do all digital.
Really?
Yeah, I did all VO for the movie, so yeah, I did not have to show up, and then I was lucky someone took care of the picture of me. So thank you, Jake. And
Yeah, he's mostly Photoshopped.
made me look way better and different than I am. I'm literally the size of the Rock. You wouldn't know that, but I don't really blend in well. So Jake made me not look like the size of the Rock, which is great because I miss those days. So
Love it.
So you just basically you take his face and just put it on anybody else's body.
Well, I mean, yes, it was something like that. I mean,
Austin's nodding. Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
kind of it was all digital, and then he done the voiceover work. You know, there's some really creepy voiceovers he does too, and it was actually pretty cool the way it turned out, because you know he was able to remotely play a role, but it works so well in the film. It's almost it wouldn't work without it. So it was actually really cool that he was able to do that and do it completely remotely. And you know, just looking at the film, you know, I don't think you'd ever actually be able to tell that all that was done in a remote setting. So
no,
see, Brian, Jake could put us in one of his movies. See, we don't even have to leave the house.
Mark's been working with this AI thing here recently, so
I noticed that.
Yeah,
he put you in a T-shirt. I was like,
so the cool thing about that was, you know, I was looking at it and I was digging it, and well, as we began adding on new people like Austin and Andrew and Audrey, like they all look halfway, you know, like them, and then as I could tell what was happening. They were being added, and then each render, and then by halfway through, I was like, man, I wish I really looked like that. That guy looks like a model.
I messaged Mark, and I said, man, AI did not like my face, did it? Because it changed it all. And he's like,
yeah. It did. Then I redid it, and it changed it. It didn't change it as much. I think
and that's just AI, man. I mean,
and mine was a much younger version of me, and I'm like, holy cow! I like that. Bring it back. Come on, I like that version to be better.
Yeah, I looked way better. Like I was like, man, I bet my wife wishes I looked like that.
Mark
Mark
has to keep paying attention to this stuff though, because I'm like, Mark, what do the words say right there? And he's like, oh, that's fucking AI. AI fucked that up. I was like, oh, great.
Or you'll have something like people are like waving or something. They're like, hey,
yeah,
fingers.
Where did that finger come from?
Now here is one of the pictures I showed Jake. I was like, okay, you know, I told AI, I said, put Jake in the picture. You know, talking shit. You know, this shirt that I have on right now, and this is what it did. Come on.
See, that kind of looks like me. A little bit more handsome me, but that kind of
does look like you.
That looks like me. Yeah, I was in Hawaii. I was in Hawaii in that photo. I remember that.
But I had to laugh because what was on the shirt is not what I had.
Yeah,
that's what I was going to say, but you're on your own shirt.
I'm on my own shirt, wearing the same shirt. That's the best part. I'm wearing the same shirt on my own shirt.
You're not very specific when it comes to these things, are you, Mark?
Oh, no. I went all out for it and said, okay, do this. And for some reason, it got, you know, screwed up. It's like
a nice militia look to it, too.
Mark's going to send me that shirt of me wearing that shirt. It's a shirt of me wearing the same shirt.
No, I couldn't do that, but I did send you a shirt.
Yeah,
since I'm using your likeness,
sweet.
I sent you a shirt.
Mary Kate, congratulations, Jake and crew. Hope y'all have a fantastic show. Well, thank you very much, Mary. We appreciate those kind words.
Yay, Mary Kate.
She helped us make the shirt.
Oh, cool. All right. Was this like the one with my face or the one with the
your face.
Do what?
Like this one.
Good, because they're gonna be like, if you're putting my face on a shirt, like, man, don't worry about the royalties. You need to burn that. And I was like, ain't nobody wants to buy it.
That'd keep the demons away, boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I should have
That's
worn
why
that
we
in
didn't
the
put my
sequel.
face on a shirt. Absolutely not.
Yeah, my face on a shirt. I don't know how I feel about that, man.
All right, guys, listen, we've hit the halfway point of the show. Let's do this. Let's take a quick break. Let's grab a drink, a little snack. You got like 3 minutes, right?
You got 4 minutes, 42 seconds.
Mark's got some music picked out by a guy named Andrew Jameson. Mark, what's the name of the song?
Oh, Empty Bottle.
Think about it, Jameson.
Is the patient breathing? Stay with me. You're doing great. Ma'am, is he breathing? Hello? 26-year-old male overdose. 1227 Camelot Drive. Timeout 0759.
Well, I've been wrong so many times, and I know your heart is tired. I'm trying to be the man I was before, but you deserve more. And I put that bottle down when that smoke from these reds is all gone now. Trying to be the man I was before. My mind's at war. Trying to be a man I was before. 'Cause your love kept me out of trouble, like a pack of marbles always kept me sane. And your heart beating next to mine at midnight got me drunk in love, like the whiskey in my veins. Without you doing this alone, with a broken heart and an empty bottle. And I swear I didn't mean all those drunk texts I sent with those horrible things. Trying to be the man that you deserve, but know it ain't me. I wanna be the man you see me. 'Cause your love kept me out of trouble, like a pack of marbles always kept me sane. And your heart beating next to mine at midnight got me drunk in love, like whiskey in my veins. Without you doing this alone, with a broken heart and an empty bottle. 'Cause your love kept me out of trouble, like a pack of marbles always kept me sane. And your heart beating next to mine at midnight got me drunk in love, like the whiskey in my veins. Without you doing this alone, with a broken heart and an empty bottle.
Mark has a spot in his soul for music like that.
Well,
Me too.
that alone, that subject alone, I have a sore spot for.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
My father did that. He killed himself when I was 13 years old.
Oh, Mark, I'm so sorry.
Boy, this got depressing, man.
Yeah, well, yeah,
ever.
That did. But the good part about it, though, is my daughter was born 9 years later on the same day he did it. So I have something good about it. So there was sometimes it's a plus. You know, my daughter sometimes gives me, hell. So, but
Gives you anxiety.
it gives me a lot of stuff. Well, that
Heartburn,
was.
headaches. Yeah, I know. I had kids too. They gone. They grown.
They gone.
They grown. They grown up, man. They've all moved out of the house. Mark still has all his.
That's because they help pay for my house.
I don't care. Kick them out anyway.
You did your time. It's done. Like,
That's right.
Hey, sometimes they come back.
Don't you put that
Libby, no. Libby wants to know, see if you want us to kick them out so you can move in.
No, I'm good.
Oh.
My daughter.
To me, I was about to say, yeah.
No,
man,
my daughter's name's Liberty.
Liberty, like
yep.
Liberty.
No, don't do it. No, she hates that.
Okay.
Actually, she hates her name because it's the only name we had because she was born on the 4th of July. That's the only reason why we named her that.
Oh, that's badass, man. You could have a name like Jake. Like,
yeah,
come on, man.
We had no other name.
His other daughter calling somebody rude. I'm not sure who. Wasn't me though.
Probably me.
All right, guys. So we have listened to some music. We've talked with the cast of Souls Chapel, the cast and crew, I should say. I apologize, guys. Cast and crew of Souls Chapel. And now we're at the point of the show where I like to play a little game called, oh, yeah, see, it was me.
Yeah, it's you.
Hey, if I get my kids to watch or my family to watch, that's always a good thing.
We are now at the point of the show where we like to play a game called Florida or Not Florida. And if you've ever been on the show or if you've ever tuned into the show, the game is very easy to play. It's very easy, guys. All I'm going to do is I'm going to read some headlines. We got 5 headlines. It's 5 Florida or Not Floridas. If you guess right, you get a point. Mark's the guy that keeps score over there. And if you win, guys, you get to go home and open your mailbox, and you'll find some of these bad boys right here. Yeah. Mark, what else you got?
I might have actually did something wrong. I might have actually just sent them off.
You win either way.
So you guys already
won. It's good.
You get a sticker. You get a sticker.
Hey, they're cool. They make really cool laptop decorations.
Awesome.
They do.
Or if you leave them laying around, a 3-year-old can also make them refrigerator decorations, and they don't come off. They're very good quality.
I've never tried that one.
Experience.
Yeah.
Put it on the side of a camera. Just if you're out filming something.
Side of a camera. Listen, man, the closest thing I got to that is Austin. The only thing I can do is put it on the back of his head.
I think you're talking about
I have a lot of space, so we should be good.
Listen, Austin and Audrey have been filming with me as soon as this weekend, and so I'm telling you, like when I say that, you know, I don't have a lot of space or anything, they're telling the truth. Like the closest thing I got is be looking at Austin, be like, hey, go capture this. You know, so if you're wanting something for product placement, I'm just gonna have to smack it on the back of his head, and we're just gonna have to run with it.
Hey,
we'll just wrap it around the bandana. It'll be good.
You know what? A Talking Shttt bandana. Now that would be cool.
Go to our store.
He said you got a shirt. Quit complaining.
We have a store.
Yeah, well, nobody ever buys from it. That's besides the point. You know, there's one question that we forgot to ask Jake before we go any further. When does the movie come out?
Oh, that is a really good question. You know, almost like that's what this whole podcast should have been about. But anyways, listen, guys, the movie comes out. You can watch it pretty much everywhere. you know, like Prime and Tubi and Apple and pretty much everywhere. It comes out April the 7th, so next month you'll finally be able to watch this bad boy. We want everybody to, you know, go on IMDb, go on your favorite movie review site, drop it a review, let us know what you think, because you know, we value you guys' opinion, you know, and that's why we do it, is, you know, to make entertainment for you guys. And we really want to, you know, we want reviews. We want you guys, you know, make a post about it, review it on YouTube, make a social media video. We love that stuff. We eat it up. I mean, that's like that's a dream come true to us. Even if it's a bad one, we'll take it. I mean, you know, it's
Listen,
we
that means
enjoy that
somebody's
stuff.
talking about you, though. There you go.
Yeah, hey, that's what I'm saying. Like, give me free publicity. Listen, you can even, I don't care. Just, you know, drop it a review and tell us what you think, because you know we put a lot of hard work into this, and it's definitely got a lot of twists and turns and a lot of things that I think if you're a true horror fan and you just like the idea of westerns and you like the idea of, you know, horror and sci-fi genres mixed together, I think this will be right up your alley.
I'll be watching.
Okay, well, we got one. If we got nobody else, we got one.
Oh, yeah, we'll watch it.
And then I'll tell Brian what it's about.
Yes, there you go. And then we'll invite us back.
All right, guys. So the game is called Florida or Not Florida. It's very easy to play. All I'm going to do is I'm going to read some headlines ripped from around the globe. Headlines from around the globe. They could be Florida, man. They could be Ohio, Kentucky, North Carolina, South Carolina, Texas.
And every so often, he does it in other countries, too. So
yeah, it could be Egypt, Paraguay, Uruguay.
I suck at this game so bad.
You're going to do very well tonight. Here we go.
If it's in English, I think we stand a good chance. Come on, guys. We got this.
Here's your first one. Man steals a goat, paints it blue, claims it's now his emotional support animal.
Man,
Is
that
this
sounds
Florida
a lot
or
like
not
Kentucky,
Florida?
just because you said blue.
I'm feeling kind of not Florida.
Not Florida.
So Jake saying not Florida, Austin not Florida, Andrew not Florida, Audrey not Florida. Everybody is locked in. What is the audience? Let's poll the audience. Audience, what do you think? Is that Florida or not Florida? Yes, Miss Amanda says not Florida as well, so she's on it with you. Alyssa says Florida. All right, here we go. I'm going to read it one more time. This time with the full headline. Chloe says not Florida. Here we go. Full headline. Ohio man steals goat, paints it blue, claims it's now his emotional support animal.
Gosh.
Ohio
That's because he
State-
painted it blue. That's why. You know
I
what?
knew
Once
it. We
became
were
blue,
talking
it's an
about this
emotional support
earlier.
animal.
I knew it. I knew it. We were talking about this earlier. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. That's why you drive through that place as fast as you damn can and you keep going.
I agree.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no one likes Ohio. Sorry, guys, but
Sorry to any Ohio listeners. No shade.
listen. There are parts of Ohio that's absolutely beautiful. Okay, I can't. That would be like someone judging us based on Louisville, and like, you know, when you get further south, you know, you come down this way. It's pretty sweet. You know, I live on Lake Cumberland. We're the 9th largest lake in the world, or in the United States, I should say. Our world, I guess, but you know, we have a lot of people that come down and visit for us. So you know, I can't complain too much. You know, there are really nice parts of Ohio, but for the most part, I mean, come on, guys, Ohio, like, come on, like, who could have thought of that? We're gonna call this place Ohio, like, what? Come on, man.
It must be round on both sides and high.
Yeah, like Ohio, like, well, dude, it's spelled like a tractor. I mean, it's spelled the way a tractor looks. Seriously, if you ever seen the thing where
You're
you can
talking
spell-
about it like someone there in particular made you mad.
No, it's not anyone there in particular. It's just like it's
Ohio has wronged you so bad.
Listen,
can you
this
show
is
me
where-
on the
this-
call where Ohio has touched you?
Listen,
Hey,
this is
hey,
how
that
Jake
is
gets
Michigan.
canceled.
Leave that alone.
This is how Jake gets canceled. Everybody from Ohio, boycott Souls Chapel.
No, don't do that.
Hey, you
All
know
right,
what?
guys, here we
Funny story. Before we go into the next Florida or not Florida, you know, I heard recently that there was actually a group of we should call this Kentucky or not Kentucky, but there was actually a group of Amish protesters protesting the movie Souls Chapel.
What?
Yeah. They're like, don't release Souls Chapel. It's supports the devil. And I was like, what? I was like, it's not even out yet.
It's definitely
getting credit.
I mean, I don't know, but like when you got the Amish community coming at you with their pitchforks, I mean, man, let me tell you, we're doing something right. So
I thought they didn't have TVs. How would they even know to watch?
That's
a movie?
what I'm saying. I'm on to you, Amish people. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. They're like, don't release Souls Chapel. It's support. It's a choose Jesus instead. And I'm like, what?
That's great.
I mean, like, look, no offense. You know, you can believe whatever you want, but like, it ain't even out yet. Like, I'm on to you guys. Yeah, it's not even out yet. I'm on to you guys.
Just wait and see. That's what you got to tell them.
You just wait and see. I was trying to figure out, you know, where the protesters were, because I was gonna go take a picture in the middle of them.
So about this game.
Yeah, back to this game. You guys have Amish in Florida?
Not a lot.
Okay.
No, there's not a big community. Like when I was in Jersey, there was a lot of like we would go through like the Hasidic Jew area.
Okay.
So
I don't think they're the same as Amish.
I grew up in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, so there's a lot of Amish there.
Yeah, but it's like the same concept, isn't it?
No, I think those are the people that are on the oatmeal.
Those are Quakers.
Yeah, Quakers. Yes.
Those are Quakers, I think.
Oh my God!
Anyway, like Audrey said about this game.
Okay, let's get back to this game. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Man tries to rob a store with a banana hidden under his shirt. The clerk immediately recognized that it was a banana. He still insisted it was a gun. Is this Florida or not Florida?
Definitely Florida.
Definitely Andrew, Jake, Austin, Florida. Everybody says Florida here. Now listen, I don't typically go, Ohio, Florida. I don't, I'm just giving you guys a heads up. I don't really, but maybe, I don't know. Wow, Amanda says Florida, Chloe says not Florida, and Alyssa says Florida. All right, we've got everybody. Here we go. I'm going to read it one more time. Headline reads, Pennsylvania man tries to rob a store with a banana hidden under his shirt.
Dang.
We should have known better. I bet it was one of those damn Quakers.
Pretty Amish,
We're sure it's not one of the Amish.
I don't think they eat bananas either. I don't think they believe in potassium.
Oh my gosh.
Austin. All right, next headline.
Next headline. Man breaks into a home, cooks breakfast, and tells the owner to chill. He made eggs, bacon, and coffee and did not steal a thing. This sound like a Florida man or not Florida man?
Yeah, it sounds like a Florida man.
Yeah.
Orlando?
Everybody says yes. My wife is
Orlando?
saying, can he just come here and start doing that for us every morning?
I was gonna say, Andrew, where were you on this date? What?
That was not that guy. I would have been like, where's the jewelry? You can make your own breakfast.
Alyssa says not Florida. Chloe says Florida on this one. Okay. Not Florida, and
I'm waiting on Amanda.
And not Florida. Okay, let's see. Are you guys ready? From the headline, Kentucky man breaks into a home. Breakfast.
It was Jake. Come on, Jake.
Chill.
It was Jake the
That
whole
probably
time.
could have happened in Florida also. But
Why
just
do you
didn't
keep
make
saying
headlines.
why do you keep saying Florida?
but
Because I don't want nobody to find
happened.
out what I do. Listen, I have rough nights, okay? We shoot movies and I get Amish protesters. I gotta go do something. I gotta get breakfast.
Were you drunk that night?
No, I was fully sober actually. Hence the banana, is all.
All right, hang on. Gotta fix this. Something happened.
Uh-oh.
I lost my dealio there. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Ready?
I think so.
A man wearing I have drugs t-shirt while being arrested for possession. Did this happen in Florida or not Florida?
Austin, what do you think? You've been awful quiet. What do you think, Austin?
I don't know, man. It kind of seems like it could be a Florida thing, but there's 49 other places it could
He's
be
like,
too.
low key, this could actually be all 50 states, but
It could be where it could be. Yeah, I mean, it could be where
it
I
sounds
live
like
here.
Ohio, but I'm not gonna say my guess just yet.
Florida. I'm going
Yeah.
Florida.
Florida.
Audrey's going Florida. Andrew, Florida. Austin, Florida. Jake.
I don't know. Let's read from the comments. What do you guys think? I'll make my decision based
Probably
on what our
Kentucky.
commenters
Oh,
are.
you big wishy-washy. You
I
make your
got
own
a not Florida from a. I got a not Florida.
No. It's 2 Floridas.
Two
Oh,
Floridas?
okay. Excuse me. 2 people said Florida.
Get it right.
Okay. So who are we missing? Oh, Chloe. We're missing Chloe. What did Chloe say?
I have no
holler at her.
idea.
Right there in the same room with you.
Hey, Chloe, what'd you say?
She said Florida.
All right. Well, it looks like I'm outnumbered, so I guess we're gonna go with Florida.
And you would have been right to go with Florida. Florida man wears "I have drugs" shirt while being arrested for possession. Sometimes the universe just writes these jokes for you. So
yeah.
Why are you singling me out, man? Why are you singling me out?
That sounds very Florida.
Yeah, exactly. I should put it like that. Why you pick on me?
Why are you picking on me?
All right, here we go. Last one, right? We got one more?
Yes, last one.
All right, here we go. Man high on Flacca attacks an officer and claims he's God. Flacca, F-L-A-K-K-A. Flacca?
I think it's Flocka.
Okay, I was a little confused.
I've seen it before.
Like in person?
No, I've seen people on it.
Can you use it in a sentence? Use it in a sentence for us, okay?
He just did! Or tried!
A man high on Flocka.
Andrew, what is this?
Attacks officer and claims he's God. Did that help you?
Oh, man.
Okay, you can't take me anywhere.
Is it a noun? Is it a noun?
Is it Waka Flocka? Isn't it like a rapper?
Yeah, Waka.
Yes, it is.
From Miami.
Andrew.
From Miami.
He's like, use it in a sentence. And he was so serious about that, too. That was wonderful. That was swell.
Okay, so what's everybody picking?
I'm going to Florida. Hell with it. It's Florida at this point.
Flocka, Florida. Yeah.
Florida. We'll go with Florida.
Go with no.
Andrew says not Florida.
The guy who uses that in a sentence, no, you're going with Florida, Andrew. You're coming with us. You're coming with us. You're going with
It seems
Florida.
too sophisticated for Florida, I'm telling you.
It's like, I don't even know if they know how to spell that. I didn't know how to spell it.
It's too
Come on, there's a
sophisticated
guy
for
in
Florida.
Miami that ate
What?
somebody's face while he was on that.
Gosh.
All
I'm
right,
dead
so
over here.
Florida. Andrew, do you want to do Florida or not Florida on that?
Yeah, he's
Now
Florida.
we're
He's
gonna go
Florida.
with
He's
Do
Florida.
Florida.
I don't care what y'all say. He's Florida. He's Florida or I hang up.
Flock of Florida. Flock of Florida.
Flocka, Florida. There we go.
It sounds like it came from
Austin, you're in on the Florida boat, right? All right, we got everybody.
Poor Austin.
He's afraid to
Everybody in
answer.
comments is saying Florida, except Chloe. Chloe says not Florida for this one, right?
Always been pretty accurate, so
Mm.
Let's see. Florida man high on Flocka.
We don't even know it's Flocka. We don't even know what it is.
Aren't you glad I grabbed you, Andrew?
Austin's like, these people are actors. Leave me alone. I'm crew here.
Austin is so used
They're
to
crazy,
this.
not me.
But
Austin is so
between Jake and Audrey on every set, I'm totally used to this.
He's so used to this. He's not even phased, y'all. Like, you don't even.
The crew's always like, the actors are nuts, so it's all right.
We're not allowed to take Austin to a comedy club at all.
No.
Listen, so funny story real quick. Like, I'm very monotone a lot
I know
of the
where
time.
he's going with this. I know where he's
And
going.
like Jake gets so annoyed at me because like every time I shoot with Jake, like he'll look at me to like make sure that the footage is good, and he'll be like, "Is this take good?" And I'm like, And he's like, "Well, is it good or is it bad?" I'm like, "I don't show anything on my face," and so he's like, "You've got to tell me something because I don't know." And I'm just like, "It's great," and like I'll say it's great, but it's in the most like monotone voice ever, and Jake's like, "That does not help me."
No,
he's like, it's
There's no
Great.
fluctuation at all.
He's like, it's great, and I'm like, what the? Okay.
Could be worse.
Yeah. I feel like he's looking at me saying, "Read between the lines, Jake." I feel like
Yeah.
that's what he's
Just tell him, run it back.
That's what monitors are for, baby.
Right.
You ain't kidding, buddy. You ain't kidding.
Mark, who won?
Amanda.
Amanda,
You know what?
yay, Amanda!
She's always, every time I listen to her, I always get this game right. Every time. I always get this game right. Every time I listen to her, it's like she's got that flocka Florida sense or something going on. Hang on, my Florida sense is
Everybody else
tingling.
except Andrew tied.
Oh, okay.
Andrew got only 2 right.
See, he would only had the one because he wasn't going Florida Flocka.
Can you put that in a sentence, guys? Can we use that?
All right, guys. Guys, so we're here talking with the crew from Souls Chapel. Other than Souls Chapel, Audrey, do you got any other works in the pipeline? What do you got?
I do. I don't know that I'm allowed to say one of them. Yes. Okay.
We're gonna get it out of Jake anyways.
Okay, well, I was gonna say that's what I'm looking for the signal, and I got the signal. Okay, so we do. Austin, Jake, and I, and a lot of fabulous others right now are working on a pretty special project called Heart Frozen. So I've got that in the works right now. I am also Austin and I will be reuniting again in May to finish the last few pickup scenes for the last sleepover. We'll be wrapping that in this coming May. And my heart is out on my sleeve right now, waiting to hear back on some callbacks for some other things. So I can't say anything because I haven't booked it yet, but fingers crossed on those. Still a very blessed year. It's been a lot of fun. Super excited.
And how can people follow you, and where can they find you?
They can find me on Facebook or Instagram and TikTok as well. It's just Audrey Kurtzinger, and that's Audrey with an I.
Awesome. Thank you, Audrey. Andrew, talk to us.
You know what? It's funny because Carissa's standing right by the door, and I'm not going to talk about the Deathstalker stuff. I'll briefly mention the fun stuff. Monday, I came back from Atlanta. We filmed the pilot episode for the Rockford Files on NBC, so that was pretty cool. You'll see me playing LAPD, and that was a fun experience. Outer Banks season 5, episode 7 comes out in October. Catch me in Outer Banks. And Tulsa King. Holy cow! I'm on a couple of episodes as FBI agent on Tulsa King. Besides that, we have A Soldier's Descent, which is coming out. It's in post-production right now, and we're looking at a limited theatrical release nationwide. We're actually working on that right now. And then you see Witchcraft in the background. Hey, yeah, Soldier's Descent. Witchcraft, which is from the longest running horror franchise. We're actually doing a found footage for them where we leased all the assets from them. So we're doing a Hollywood style witchcraft called The Lantern of Light. And that'll be filmed this year in North Carolina.
All right. And where can fans and viewers find you? Or don't stalk you? You're like, dude.
You mean like a con or something, or like?
Facebook,
I mean, that's.
Facebook,
Oh yeah, Facebook, Instagram. Yeah, Facebook, Instagram. You guys can definitely connect with me on Facebook. I have blue check mark, and Instagram, the real Andrew Pearson. So, I'd love to connect with people. So, by all means, please reach out.
All right, fantastic. All right, Austin, you're up, buddy.
Yeah, so we are in active production on Heart Frozen out in Somerset with Jake, and so we're going to be finishing that over the course of, finish shooting that over the course of this coming month. We are going back in May to finish the last sleepover, which is it's a horror film that stars Felissa Rose and Lisa Wilcox from A Nightmare on Elm Street, and it's produced by Jake, and it also stars Andrew and Audrey, and so all 4 of us are involved with that. We're going to go back for one last kind of block for some pickups and reshoots, and then we're hoping to have that out later this year. And then I'm going to be going up to Florence, Kentucky in July to shoot a vampire movie called The Forsaken Few. I am going to be the director of photography on that with my filmmaker buddy Devlin Blevins, who was a production assistant on the last sleepover that we did. And that's pretty much it as of right now.
All right. And where, if you want people to get a hold of you, how can they get a hold of you?
Yeah, so I'm no longer on Instagram. I kind of done away with my Instagram. I kind of just wasn't fooling with it. But you can find me on Facebook under my name, just Austin Rutherford. And then I have a page for my production work, my personal production work, and it's listed under Rutherford Moving Pictures.
Awesome. Awesome. All right, Jake, you're up, buddy. What do you got going on?
Well, I think everybody down here kind of covered it. I mean, I told you everybody from Kentucky knows each other, so we're all connected one way or another. And you know, that's weird because this you know, the Souls Chapel kind of is what done it. You know, so it's kind of weird. But no, they Austin and Audrey are correct. We are actively working on a new project. We can't really reveal too much about it at the moment, but we are actively working on it. It's kind of what we got going on new. I'm hoping that I'll get to work with Andrew in person on something here before too long. Maybe we'll get the chance to do something cool. Maybe I can help him, you know, descend as another soldier in part 2 of his next movie or something. If everybody wants to find me, you can look me up. I'm pretty much available anywhere. You can Google me if you want to Google me. All over IMDb, you can look up Jake C. Young. You can look up Jake Eastwood. Either way, I'll pop up. You can find me. It's I'm Jake C. Young _official on Instagram, and Facebook's just my name. On some of those, on like Facebook, I'm very limited because I have reached my max on all that. So I'm very limited on Facebook. It's mostly friends and family and stuff like that anyways. But if you want to follow me and just see like my basic, you know, updates, what I'm working on, what I'm doing, you know, feel free to watch me on Instagram. I think I've got a TikTok. I've been learning how to tick and talk, but I'm not too good at it yet. But yeah, you can pretty much look me up anywhere. You know, also check out mtspicturesnews.com. That's where you can find out all the latest updates, information about our films. It's also how you can get involved in our films if you want to be a part of them. It's MTS Pictures News. So yeah, feel free to check out any of that stuff.
So you do remote, is what you're saying?
Huh?
Remote filming? Like
yeah, kind of. Just go look at the website. It's kind of hard.
Go to the website, damn it.
Just go to the website, man. It's hard to explain. It's all worked out on there. It's hard to explain in person. It's hard.
Well, you let Andrew do it. I want to do it.
Well, it's hard to explain when you're remote.
All right.
I'm trying to do remote explaining right now. Come on.
Hey, that banner is covering the green screen. You can see it right there. So that's why I have that big banner covering it.
Gotcha. See, he gets to use a green screen. I have a green screen. It works, bro. It works.
Just go to the website, man. Go to the website.
All right, guys. We've been chatting with the crew from Souls Chapel. Mark,
Brian,
why are you being so quiet?
because I'm listening to you.
Oh, what do you want to do? What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
What do we got coming up next week?
Oh, well, since I can't really say her name, I'm just going to do this.
All right, so she's on next week. Anybody know who this young lady is?
Yeah, we just seen her name.
You're not allowed to say, so
we're not allowed to say it. But that's
Morgan's been in a lot of different movies. I'm gonna research a lot of it. I can say her first name. I just can't say her last name without screwing it up. So.
Can't say it like can't pronounce, not can't say it like NDA.
It was like a horror thing. You say your name and you disappear or something.
Well, I thought we were under perjury here. I thought we were going to get beat with sticks if we tried to pronounce it.
No, I just can't say her last name. I know her first name is Morgan. I just can't say her last name.
I got you.
I'll eventually figure it out, or Or I'll find out next.
Yeah, when
Thursday.
she comes on the show and you go, how do you say your last name? Like, remember when Jake first came on? Hey, Jake, how do you say your last name? Oh, it's Young. Like,
That's
why?
exactly how it's spelled.
No, we asked how he wanted us to bring him on. If we wanted to, it be Eastwood or Young.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. Anybody got anything else they want to talk about?
Go watch Soul's Chapel. April the 7th.
We asked you here for an hour. You gave us an hour of your time. Thank you guys very much for that.
Thank you.
Soul's Chapel to release what day?
April the 7th.
April the 7th.
Yeah.
April the 7th on Tubi, Prime, Apple.
Yeah.
All of them.
All the major streaming platforms. It'll also be available. It's actually right now. It's actually it's available for pre-order on DVD right now through various websites too. All you gotta do is Google it, but you can actually pre-order your own physical copy right now too.
Very cool. All right, guys. If there's nothing else, Mark.
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm going to take us home. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, from us here at Talking Shttt, my name is Brian.
I'm Mark.
We've got Jake C. Young, Austin Rutherford, Andrew Pearson, and Audrey Kurtzinger in the house. And we're going to say good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bitch, I'm in the